How much of the look of this guy did you come up with, and how much of it was David's idea in terms of just like hair, teeth, everything?
I mean, I had quite a specific idea. I mean, the teeth, it was sort of, I think I pushed it more extreme. I had like little ideas about, I wanted the back of, I keep forgetting what the bone's called at the bottom of your skull.
I don't know either, but okay.
Let's
make up a word.
Sacral bone, something like that.
Let's go with that, sure. Yes.
I wanted to do that because I just kind of wanted to have the back of your head always exposed. I thought it just looked kind of vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I took all my hair off and stuff.
You like shave your arms, you mean? Like?
Yeah. Just to kind of, you sort of look like a sort of newborn animal.
Okay.
Interesting. Kind of shaved ape.
Well, he is kind of like he is like a newborn in some ways. He's like kind of like
Bambi.
Is that what you consider him? He's Bambi in the Disney universe. I mean, how much backstory did you or David have in terms of like what his issues were, etc.? Like in terms of like what?
I mean, we sort of talked about it. He's not. He's kind of a guy who's been really severely bullied and kind of been told there's something wrong with him.
Got it.
For so long, and basically never even been asked a question or anything. And so even though a guy's character is being kind of incredibly abusive and stuff, it's really the first time he's been told to think, and so it's like the mechanism of thinking is not really there. And so he's like, like when he asks him like, is that something you know, or is that something he told you, or something you know, or something, and he just can't understand sort of basic questions. It's like, because no one's ever asked him anything. They just slap him in the face all the time.
Right.
So it's kind of that, and their relationship is sort of a bit of a rebirth. So he's a newborn again.
Did you ever encounter bullying as a kid, as a teen? Did you feel like you were you the bullier? I hope not.
I wish I did. Someone stole my shoelaces once when I was about 12.
And you went on a rampage after them. That kid has not been heard from since. You got your shoelaces back, so that's good.
I actually did beat him up after it. He's only 8.
You had the size advantage. Well, I know not to piss you off.
Pick your battles.